Well, hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy you stopped by. I am making such a fun recipe today. Not only is it adorable, but it tastes amazing. We're going to be making some turkey meatloaf cupcakes, and the frosting is mashed potatoes. Now, these are fun for kids and adults. Chris, my husband, he absolutely loved them. Now, this recipe is for a collaboration hosted an air fryer collaboration hosted by Mary Ellen over at Prepper Potpourri. And myself and several other amazing channels are taking part in this. There is Renee over at Pike Creek Farm. We have Linda at Linda's Pantry. We also have Tulilu Creates, Remy's World, and hold on, let me make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. Angela at the Inquisitive Farm Wife, and me. So there is going to be this amazing giveaway, you guys. It's for a Typher 2 air fryer. And this is not just any old air fryer. This is like the Cadillac of air fryers. It's worth like $400. It's a dome air fryer. It has Wi-Fi. This thing is so amazing. And you have a chance to win. So all you have to do is go to the other channels that are participating and watch their amazing videos and leave a nice comment, and you will be entered to win. Now, there's only a few of us participating in this collaboration, so your chances of winning are so good, but you have to go over to everybody and leave a comment, okay? So stay tuned and let's get cooking. Now, I want you to know, here's a picture of the air fryer, that the giveaway is going to be on February 28th on Mary Ellen's channel. Now, also, in order to win, you need to be a subscriber of Typher Culinary's YouTube channel. So it's at Typher Culinary. Just put that in the search bar, and I'll put it in my description box as well. And those are that is how you'll be able to win the air fryer. Okay, super simple. So to begin with, we're going to need 1 pound of ground turkey. I like the 93% lean. 1/3 cup each of finely diced onion, carrot, and celery. 1/3 cup of dry Italian breadcrumbs, 1 large egg, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, 1/2 teaspoon of creole seasoning, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon each of black pepper and garlic powder, and 2 teaspoons of dried parsley. Now, I like to use these Idahoan bagged potatoes because it's so much easier. They're just instant potatoes, and they come in several varieties that you can choose from. And I've tried most of them, and they're all pretty good. I'm going to use the 4 cheese today. Now, in a skillet, I have a tablespoon of olive oil, and we're just going to put in our diced vegetables, and we're just going to give them a quick little saute so that they soften a little bit before we add them to our meat mixture, because we don't want to bite into a crunchy vegetable. Now, I like to add my Italian seasoning as well as my parsley in there while they're cooking, because it's going to open up the dried herbs from the oil, and it's going to give it extra flavor, rather than just putting it in with all the other ingredients. Now, saute it for about 3 minutes, and it'll get nice and soft like this. Then go ahead and add in your dry breadcrumbs, Worcestershire sauce. I think I didn't mention that earlier, but you need that. The mustard, ketchup, and I'll have exact measurements in my description box. Your garlic powder, your pepper, your creole seasoning. As you can see, I'm just eyeballing it to about 1/2 teaspoon. It doesn't have to be precise. And then you're going to go ahead and mix in your egg, and then 1 tablespoon of cream. And that's just going to help it come together better in like a paste, and it should look like this once you're done mixing it. Now, then add your ground turkey, And then whenever I'm at the gas station, I like to take a couple of these disposable gloves and I keep them in my drawer for whenever I make meatloaf, and then your hands will not get all messy. And I look like this. Now I have these really nice little silicone muffin cups that I'm using, but you can use anything that's similar, and it fills 4 of them up exactly. Now, how I make these taste better with the mashed potatoes is I use half and half for half of the water, and then I use 2 tablespoons of butter, and it's going to make it taste almost like homemade. Now we're going to make a quick little glaze to put on top of our meatloaves with some ketchup, some brown sugar, and mustard. Again, I'll have the measurements in my description box. And just give that a quick stir. And it will look like this. Now, I put mine in here and it fit exactly. And I cooked mine at 360 for about 15 minutes. However, I would recommend cooking them at more like 325 because the tops got a tiny bit over browned, but they were still completely fine. Now you're going to evenly distribute the sauce on top. Then you're going to put your mashed potatoes in a piping bag. Now if you don't have a piping bag, you can use a Ziploc bag and just pipe them on the top for your frosting. They'll look like this. And then I put them back in the air fryer for about 1 to 2 minutes, just until the tops got lightly browned. And then if you want, you can put some crumbled bacon on the top for the sprinkles. Now Chris and I both absolutely love these. They were super flavorful and fun. So I hope you guys are going to give these a try. Thanks so much for watching.